depending on the situations, if it's something that upset her, like someone getting upset by something that happens out of the bed or at work, that's when she gets seriously mad. But when she's like lost a game with one or whatever, that's a different thing.
Yeah.
Like, Sam doesn't really do as much as she used to in games as much anymore, because I guess she got better at handling it, I guess.
Mm.
But you still have those moments where you rage.
Yes.
It's not as bad as what it used to be.
Yeah.
Because remember you told me the guys at one point said that your rage was a bit too much, but then when I look at it as old as a UN, there were like tons of moments where they raged, and it wasn't you rage, it was like either Virgo raging or Chance raging or whatever.
Yeah, definitely.
I was like, okay, you say Sam rages, but you made a troll challenge where the point of them was supposed to be triggered. What the heck?
Mm.
Yes. But when she goes off, there's sometimes she's gaming and sometimes she doesn't game me.
Like, I understand. I mean, if they did the troll challenge, which they did, they should have included you in that like troll challenge, you know?
Yeah.
Because you would still have got rage, but it depends who the troll target was. Because we know Rami and Virgo did not get trolled because they either they say Virgo was a troll target. But Rai got trolled like what 3 times in that video or something.
Yep.
I remember Aaron got it once, but Chris and Edwin basically got like the same person. Well, no, Rai and Edwin got the same person. Because they both got Chris in round 1, but then they both got Sequester in round 2.
Yep.
So yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, that that thing that sent to you of that stuff is not actually not on our side anymore.
Like, you think they add some, like, they would add someone like who's known for raging. They probably just haven't watched your videos how you improved or something, if I had to guess.
Yeah. Haven't been keeping tabs on how I've been working on myself with watching my channel.
Yeah, but I don't think they watched your channel seeing how you improved, I'm not sure.
That's what I just said. They mustn't have been keeping tabs on me by watching my channel to see how I've improved.
Yeah. So they didn't. I don't know why they weren't keeping tabs on you, because you have people like me and others who are keeping tabs on you about your raging. Like you had me, you had my star. You also had Fredbear as well at the time, who goes by now Electric Flame and all that. Isn't that like how people will keep tabs on you? Like, yeah. Because even though I wasn't a part of like Virgo's channel, I was still keeping tabs on you though. Because if I was a part of Virgo's channel, I would have told those guys that Sam's improved on rage. She doesn't rage as much anymore. It's okay, she does rage sometimes, but it's not as much as what she used to rage, basically. That's what I'd be saying.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yes. Yeah. And yes, yes. And Sam was on her thing when it happened. I think.
Mhm.
Oh, oh, oh god, oh god, Hardy, man, Hardy was like, what the frick happened here? What's going on here? That's how excited. She goes, oh, god, oh my god, Sam, I think I think I wasn't happy with you when you lost this at the start. Uh,
What, you weren't happy?
but no, Hardy was.
I wasn't happy when I lost it.
At the staff or the new staff, one of the new staff.
What, was this recent or a long time ago?
But this was on your thing.
I can't remember what stuff was around us when I lost it on my period.
Emily was there. Emily was there. No, it wasn't Emily. No, Meat. It was Meat was there. Meat was there. I remember Meat, the new girl, and the guy. The guy's name. I forgot what guy was. Sean. It was John or the other guy. Yeah,
Sure.
I thought it was John. It was John, Mint, and the new girl was on that day saying.
Oh
And you were so on your thing back then.
yeah.
So was it last week or the week before? The week before. You were still on your girl thing, but I want to say it now. I want to say the name of this. This is doing because it's doing right now.
Yeah.
So I think it was last week or the week before you were on your thing. Oh god, I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy. I think she was scared, man. She was scared tough of you, man. She was. I seen it on her face. Finally, no more of those 2 stuff, finally. Come on, no more. All those guys agreed with that new stuff, that new girl stuff that you have
Oh yeah, Winnie. Yeah.
Yeah, me. I was the only one. I was the only one that didn't say anything or agree to anything. I was quiet all the time. I didn't talk much, man. I didn't talk much. No, I was quiet like a mouse. Okay, nope. I'm saying nope. I said in my head, no. Don't get me involved with this shit. Thank you.
Look, it sounds empty good. Okay.
Fine. Nah, I'm in fudge.
This is a big area.
So yeah, same here. So, I was quiet, man. I was quiet all the time that time. So nope. Don't get me involved with this. In my head, I see in my head. Don't get me involved. she was keeping moving us away from you. That was so freaking annoying, man. That was. I'm like, dude, you don't take you don't take friends away from a other friend. If it does, it'll make it more worse.
Yeah.
I know. I know that feeling, man. I know that feeling when friends actually walk away from a friend. I know that feeling. It's a really bad feeling. So man, I'm not gonna. I was so pissed off. Inside, not outside my boy. Inside my boy, I was pissed off with that freaking new stuff. Just keep moving us away from you. I was damn pissed off, man. I didn't show it. I didn't show what I was pissed off. But my piss was actually on the way. I didn't show it. So food. Those two stuff are not back on our side. Food. Because if they do, I'm gonna walk out and go home. If I want to do shit, Basia, walking on. Basia, I want to do you crap, Basia, go home now. That would be you, Sam. That would be you, say, nah, had nothing, I'll go home now. See ya.
Yeah, that would be me when I'm on my P's and my fools. What's this bowl doing and everything?
No, sorry guys, I can't do this anymore, I'm going home. Bye, see ya. I'll see you next week. I'm dealing with Sophie and most annoying. Good, King doesn't do Wednesdays anymore. Capable way. And Sophie I deal with Wednesdays. And the spots. Josh, by the way, hi, oh yeah,
Bloody hell.
Oh my god, I have to do that every fucking thing, man. I was like, it's like, shut them up.
Yeah.
I want to, I know that I know that I have to hit people because if I do that, I get in trouble for it. So that's why I don't do it. I just want to do it, but if I do that, I get in trouble for it.
Okay.
Kill. It's too quiet. Nothing's talking about the balls. That's how I feel. I'm using my duck, my not my voice. That's how I feel with those two. Well, King's actually Tuesday and Thursday, but me have to do with Toby for 3 days in a row. Looking hell on me. Because it's okay, man. It's okay. Guys, it's okay. I'm I'm not using my angry voice. Very good.
Mm.
But if I did use my angry voice, you will be you it will be freaking scared of me that time.
Mm.
Maybe I'll get Holly Wiki to tell you about when I do get pissed off. Really crazy. It's crazy shit, man. Oh yeah. It's really scary. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This scared me, man. This scared me. Oh yeah. About to get pissed off. It scared me. Yeah. Think I, yeah. Maybe next week I'll get into you of me when I do get this off. well, I'm not sure I'm worse as Kia or I'm not sure. Maybe I'm not sure. Maybe or more worse as Tar, more worse as Tar and King, more worse not sure. Or more worse as Josh. Yeah. That's why you have to deal with me when I'm actually pissed off. If you really pissed off, you don't go there. So that's why, that's why I'm telling people to don't push my damn buttons. Go down, Jill. Go, girl. Really much. Happy hopscotch. Boing, 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 boing. Oh my god, camera, shut up. You're driving me nuts. I'm a happy hopscotch. Have a turn around. hopscotch from there. Boing boing.
Yeah, Lord, give me strength.
What? What's wrong, Ethan?
Just settling troubles again, you know.
Great.
I mean, what else would you expect from a sister that is in a final year of school? She constantly pisses me off on days when she wants to. I mean, what else my sisters say, you know?
Yeah.
So how much fun for me and pie plays into the full, Sam?
I finally got past Dolly with his pissed
Are you stuck at the doughy part where you have to fight him?
Yeah, I got past it eventually.
Uh-huh.
And I've beaten him.
Oh, really? Nice. So, have you gone to the end of it?
I think so, I don't remember.
Well, did you see Poppy and Kissy Missy?
Oh yeah, I did, and then I went to this weird little room that's full of poppy flowers.
Oh yeah, that's the end.
And then Huggy Wuggy showed up on the other side of the door.
I know, that's what surprised me, because also we also hear the voice of Liv Pierre, right?
And turns out Ollie
Yes,
betrayed us.
Yeah, I don't like him very much, Liv Pierre.
Turns out the real Ollie is actually gone.
The prototype?
And the prototype was pretending to be Ollie the whole time.
Because don't forget, the prototype said there was an Ollie at one point, but that was a long time ago.
Mm.
I mean, everyone, basically, a lot of people theorize that, Ollie was the prototype, to be honest. Like, even, because I was like, we didn't see Ollie in the face, so that's a bit suspicious if we didn't know what he looks like. Because how are we supposed to trust on if we don't know what that face looked like? So, I didn't theorize that it was a prototype. I was like, since we didn't know what Ollie looks like, and we don't know anything about him, it seems kind of likely that he would be the prototype, you know?
Mm.
Did you theorize that Ollie was going to be the prototype or something?
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
I mean, it's not. I always had a feeling that was gonna happen, where the prototype would be revealed. I mean, we see a part of him, you know, at the end. We see a part of him, like when Casino and probably drag us into a secluded alley, I guess you'd say.
Yeah, like, at the end, oh my god, Poppy seemed just so upset when the truth was revealed to her that the real Ollie was gone and Prototype was just leading her on, and then she's like, then Prototype revealed that he was gonna be coming after me, Poppy, and Kissy Missy. Poppy was like, I'm sorry, I can't do this. I'm out of here.
And
she,
I can't go back into. I can't get back to that cage that she was in.
Yeah, and she just ran off to God knows where. And
yeah, the Prototype was like, don't worry, I'll find her.
But I'm gonna come after you two first.
Yeah, and then
Kissy just pushed me out of the way before God knows what happened to her next. And I fell down this hole, and she lost her damaged arm.
Yeah, I was like, when I saw, I was like, and when I saw, I was like, oh, that's gonna be rough. And when I saw how he was like, what? How's he alive? Because we saw him like fall down after we escaped him in chapter 1, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought Huggy was gone, but now he's alive somehow.
Yep.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who was surprised by that.
And why isn't when in chapter 3 when in chapter 3 the end of chapter 3 when Patrick killed Captain, he's actually not dead. He's still alive.
So the question is, well, how is chapter 5 going to open up this question? The final chapter of Pro Play Time. Like, how's it going to happen? Like, is he going to try and break through to us or something?
I don't know.
Because the last thing we see before the chapter ends is that we see Huggy like being all teeth and like how he was in chapter 1 at the door where we are, and it's like near us basically.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know if I should be scared of how chapter 5 is going to play out, but I'm kind of excited. I mean,
okay, let's recap here. Chapter 1, we come first time, face to face with Huggy Wuggy, and we meet Poppy for the first time in that. Can't remember if Kissy Missy was in there.
No, Kissy Missy wasn't in there.
And then chapter 2, we eventually come face to face with pain in the ass, Mummy Longlegs.
Mummy Longlegs.
Yep.
And she drags Poppy away from us.
Yeah, and forces us to play the sick games.
And then eventually, when you're trying to move to the next stage after defeating those little Huggy Wuggies in Wacka Huggy, you come across Kissy Missy for the first time.
Yeah, who a lot of people thought was Huggy Wuggy at first, but she actually helps us somehow, for some reason.
Yeah, and that was my same reaction. Like, at first when I saw her approaching from the shadows, I thought, oh shit, not Huggy Wuggy again, because her and Huggy Wuggy have the same body shape, the same head shape. And then, as soon as she came into the light, I was like, oh, okay, it's just Kissy Missy.
Yeah, I was kind of worried that Kissy Missy was also going to kill us, like Huggy Wuggy tried to.
But then, yeah, she just ended up helping us and opened up the door to
the card we needed.
Yeah. And then, yeah, and that's where I'm up to right now with chapter 2.
Yeah.
And then with chapter 3, you end up being with Poppy and Kissy Missy at some point, and you're having to deal with bloody Catnap.
Yeah.
And all these red gas here and there and all sorts of places.
Listen, you've seen gameplay of chapter 2, right?
Yes.
You saw how it ended, right? Well,
No! I don't want to spoil it for myself because I haven't finished chapter 2 yet.
Okay, I won't spoil anything for you, okay? Are you saying you might be wrong?
Okay, I won't say anything because I don't on my phone, I won't say anything, but I'll have fun with the chase with her. I won't say anything,
I won't say anything, I'll just say you might be shocked, because there's something that you don't know. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's it called? I finished her on my phone. It was easy. Just done.
Yeah, I know you did, Einstein. You told me earlier. Yeah, so chapter 3, you're dealing with Catnap, you're having to run from Dog Day.
And also you have to get power to the,
Oh, and don't forget pain in the ass, Mr. Light.
Oh yeah, she's a pain in the ass as well.
Oh, the amount of times that bitch jump scared me.
Yeah.
I just want to get her own little mallet made of freaking pencils and modeling clay and whack her right in the head.
Well, she got starts by end up being crushed, right? She deserves it after all.
Yeah, so you have to go through all that in chapter 3. And then as you're finishing off chapter 3, something happens with Kissy. And then we see her again in chapter 4, and half of her is all, one side of her is all burnt, all damaged. And she's got her arm in a sling, she's got bandages over parts of her body. And before chapter 4, at the ending of chapter 3, when you're going down on the elevator thing with Poppy, you're hearing Kissy Missy screaming for her life.
Yeah, and we didn't know what was happening. I think we all thought she would be dead, but no. There's a trailer where she actually survives, actually.
Like, it just makes you wonder, what happened?
Yeah, I don't know. Was it the part that was something else?
Why are we seeing her in chapter 4 all ruined and burnt with a bad eye? Because you see with one of her eyes, it's half closed.
Yeah. Was it?
And half open. And
was it one? I don't know if this is true. Would it be one of the nightmare critters or something? I don't know. I don't know if it was one of the nightmare critters or something else.
I mean, the only nightmare critter I know that can breathe fire, because I think that's part of what damaged Kissy, because what else could make that black mark that goes up and down one side of her body?
Yeah, and what was the nightmare critter that could breathe fire?
The nightmare critter that could breathe fire is called Simon Smoke. He's a dragon.
I see, so that must be... I say it was the nightmare critter that you just said that did that to Kissy Missy.
I'd say it would most likely be Simon Smoke that did that big ass black burn to Kissy Missy on part of her body.
Yeah, I'd say so as well. What did you think about seeing Joey apologizing when we actually killed him with the whatever was that he crushed him?
At the same time, I felt sorry for Dowie.
Yeah, I think
and I also felt bad that I had to crush him, but if I didn't, he would have destroyed me through his anger.
Yeah, but also, we know that he's possessed by, 3 different kids or something?
That all have different personalities.
Yeah, because, I mean, when we see him in, I guess the boy of Sanctuary, we see him, upset, and then he gets angry a little bit, but then he says that's not our fault, and then it's your fault, and that's when Rebel falls on it and becomes a monster. Which means I think one of the kids that possessed him took control of his body,
that would be the kid that has anger issues.
So yeah, it had to be one of them, because I don't think, because we know Joey is possessed by 3 kids, so that's what I think.
Yeah.
He says before he dies, he said, "I'm sorry" as well.
Yep.
So I think that's when his the one that was the bad one that made him mad was apologizing from what I think.
Yeah.
And what do you think?
I think that would be the case.
Oh, okay, so
But I don't know who the 3rd kid is, to be honest. Who is the 3rd kid?
Hold on. Maybe there's something on the internet about the 3 kids that are part of Dowie.
Because I know in the first part, when we first enter chapter 4, apparently we have we see one kid fall into the wax, I guess you could say.
Yep.
It seems to make sense, right? What I'm saying?
Okay, here we go. The three total children who made up Doughy the Dough Man were Jack Ayers, Kevin Barnes, and Matthew Hullard. So Matthew Hullard had the strong leaderships, skills, and kind-hearted. Kevin Barnes was an angry and intense kid. And Jack Ayers was innocent and playful.
I see. Actually, you just remind me of something.
So through most of it with Doughy, most of what we saw through most of the game, I think the two that starts off with him, when we first come across Doughy and talk to him, is Matthew Hullard, and then when he's, I guess, trying to be playful and helpful, that's when we see the Jack Ayers side of him.
Yeah.
And then at some point
and
when he's getting upset with...
evil was Kevin.
Yeah. When we're seeing him getting upset with Poppy, we see bits of Kevin showing up there, and then back to Matthew. And then right at the end with Doughy, after we've blown up the facility and Doughy feels as if everyone's gone, everyone's dead, that's when Kevin comes out and takes full control of Doughy.
Yeah. Also, when you said Kevin, that reminded me of something as well. Remember in chapter 2 how there was that kid that was saying, is something wrong with Kevin?
Yeah.
At first, I thought he was talking about a toy, but no, he's talking about his friend that's actually a person. Which I was like, wait, so that means this Kevin, who I thought was an adult, was actually a person. Huh.
Yeah, so Kevin's the angry, intense side of Doughy.
Yeah.
And he fully comes out as soon as we've done what we had to do with blowing up the place. At first, before he fully takes control, you still hear a little bit of the other two. Well, mainly the one who's got the more sense, the more brains, the leadership.
Yeah.
Saying stuff like, and he says stuff like, "I'm sorry," and all that.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "It's not your fault, it's not your fault." And then after that, Kevin comes out fully and takes full control and is like, "It's all your fault!"
Yeah.
I couldn't save them! Everything hurts!
Yeah. He even says that the gentle voices lie as well.
Mm.
I think also that's part of Kevin as well, that when the gentle voices lie.
Oh, you should hear it. You should hear him while you're being chased by him and trying to get him with the saws and the liquid nitrogen. Everything hurts! I just want my mommy and my daddy! I just want to go home!
Yeah. Yes, and he says, and the outline, the outline that he says,
I hate her! I hate you! I hate everything!
Yes, like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad. I mean, I feel bad for Doughy having for him to kill his parents, and also other things, but we had to do it or else we wouldn't have survived.
Another thing I remember hearing him say through Kevin's voice was, "It's too loud! Everything's too loud!"
Yeah. But now we have to face Huggy Wuggy again. That's gonna be a nightmare. I think we're gonna have to run from it. That's also gonna have to where we face the prototype once and for all to end his reign of play care.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I think.
But the question is, I want to know how they're ending, but I think the final chapter will come out next year. I think.
Yeah, sometime next year. I have seen clips before on YouTube or somewhere that look like they're probably endings of number 5, where all the toys are freed from the facility.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the question is,
And Dog Day ends up having Robin.
Also, some people say that we're playing as a guy, or I don't know if we're playing as a guy or a girl. I think we're playing as a guy, to be honest. But I'm not sure. Because in every single chapter, we hear the one guy named Rick, I think his name is. I think that's who we play as. Because we know he's an ex-worker at the factory. Well, we know we're an ex-worker at the factory, but there's different parts in Poverty Playtime, chapter 1, 2, and 3, that shows that he's Rick, I think that's what his name is. And yeah. You have to look more at the tapes. I'll be right back. Hi.
But yeah, Kevin's a real problem child. All that temper tantrum, all that meltdowning that he has for that scene. I'll be right back. Hang on. I'm gonna check out Nightmare Critters one.
Yep.
Let's
Yeah, that's all of us.
get Dolly.
Yeah, that's all of us.
It's got Harley Sawyer. Yarnaby. They're not as good looking on this one as the other game that we play that has them and the smiling critters. Zap, 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 zap. I can hear that bloody bug zapper thing going on. Zap, 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 zap. She said 8:18. What's going on? Where is she?
How much money? So yeah. How do I fix this? What? Do I try to get do I try to get past this jump scared person? Or try or try to do no one or number two? I'm not waiting for chapter 4 yet. No. But if I have to pass them jump scare person. I have to not to wait.
Dizzy. Who's Dizzy? Someone's saying Dizzy.
Oh, okay. Please.
Oh. A YouTuber smiling critter. And there's an evil version of Dizzy. Okay.
Back to Valentine. Okay, not Valentine.
Now let's see.
I can. Oh, I can now, am I? Now I can use Satisfy on the best. So that's not the deal. I did big and then make it. I'm gonna go white, sweet cheeky. I'm gonna go against God. That's a book.
Point piece.